For internal control and accountability purposes, all transactions entered into the real-time system will be assigned a reference number. In this video, you will learn how to set up the reference number for all the postings in the real-time system. At Account Setup, click Reference Number. At this screen, you will see the Accounts module, the Billing module, and Other modules tab. And these are the posting modules in the accounts entry, for example, official receipt, payment voucher, purchase journal. At accounts entry, I will take sales journal, payment, and GL journal as an illustration to set the reference number setting. At reference number setting, the sales journal is set as SJ000001. When I'm at sales journal, as I click add to create a new entry, notice that the sales reference number is set as SJ000001. Exit. For payment voucher, the default is set to payment voucher PV00001. As I go to the payment module, click add GL to create a new record. The reference number is assigned as per the reference number setting. Similarly, for payment to supplier, the new reference number will be PV00001 as per the reference number setting. At journal entry, the new journal number will be journal number 2. At GL journal posting, as I click add, the reference number will be assigned as JN0002. I can change all these default reference number to my preferred reference number for each individual posting. For example, for sales journal, I would like the reference number to reflect the year and the month and the running number of the sales journal invoice number. For payment voucher number, if my last reference number is 4555, I would like to continue with the new reference number. 4556. Once you confirm the reference number, click Save. Click OK. As I click the sales journal, click Add to create a new sales journal. The new reference number will be as shown. At payment, as I create a new payment voucher, the system will reflect the new payment voucher number. At GL journal posting, click Add. The system will assign the new number as per the reference number setting there. You have successfully learned how to set up your accounts module reference number setting. For billing module refers to the sales entry, purchase entry, and stock entry reference number setting. Double-click on the warehouse code 1. By default, all reference number is set to 00001 for the sales entry and for purchase entry here. For illustration purposes, I'm going to change the quotation number to a new number. And for my purchase order to my supplier, I will change to a new number, or I may continue with the last reference number that was 4566. I will now enter the new number to be 4567. To confirm, click Save. click OK. As I go over to the sales entry quotation module to create a new quotation, the new reference number will take effect as shown here. Exit. At purchase entry, as I create a new purchase order to my supplier, click Add. The system will auto assign the new reference number as shown here. Exit. You have successfully learned how to preset your sales entry and your purchase entry reference number in the billing module tab. If you want to prevent your users from manually changing the reference number, you can do so in the real-time system. At Utility, click Level Control icon. At the billing module, B09 is a minimum level for editing reference number. You as a supervisor can set this level to the maximum of 99. With higher number means lesser people can come in to edit. System will use this level to compare with the user group as shown here. Each user group is being given a group level number. For example, sales manager group, purchaser group, and all these groups that are below 91 will not be able to amend the reference number, except for supervisor who is 99 that is above 91. If you decide to let the management amend the reference number, you can change the management level group by clicking the edit button. Increase the level from 90 to 92 so that you will be above 91. And users in this management group will be allowed to amend the reference number. Click Save, click OK. To demonstrate the effect of the level control to block the users from changing the reference number, a junior staff will log in with their own ID and password. Click Login. At sales entry, assuming he wishes to issue a quotation to a customer, click Add. The reference number will be barred off and user is not allowed to change. Exit. Another example of a delivery order, as you create a new DO to the customer, notice that the DO number is grayed off. At customer invoice, click Add. Assuming he wishes to issue an invoice to a customer, notice that the invoice number is grayed off as well. You have successfully learned how to use a level control to block your users from amending the reference number. For some good reasons, your user had made a mistake on invoice number 53, and she wished to delete away this invoice and to reuse the reference number again. Click Delete. Your user is prevented from deleting as she is a junior staff. So your user has to log out by clicking on the top left hand corner here and click Log Out. And you as a supervisor will log in with your own user ID and password. Click Login. You will have to come to the sales entry, customer invoice, and highlight on this invoice number to click Delete. Click Yes. After deleting this invoice, go to Account Setup, click Reference Number. At the Billing Module tab, double-click on Warehouse 1. As you have just issued an invoice number 53, the system will assign the next number to be 54. However, you have deleted away invoice number 53 and you wish to reuse the invoice number 53. In this case, change the reference number to 53 and click Save. Click OK. After resetting the invoice number, go back to the customer invoice. Click Add. The system will assign the new number 53 for you to reuse the invoice number again. Continue to issue the invoice to the next customer. You have successfully learned how to reset the reference number setting in the real-time system.